Whoops. Yo, what's good, everybody? It is your boy Lincoln Clay coming back at you with another live stream of GT Sport. This is stream number 39, another daily race. Wow, it is almost 6 in the morning here, Eastern time. I meant to do this stream with the Firewall stream, but in an interesting turn of events, I was about to do the GT Sport live stream, but my son jumped up and decided that he wanted to play Firewall. And at first, I thought it was one of those things where you got, the kid sees a parent doing something, and now he wants to do it because he sees the parent doing it. So sometimes my son has that habit of wanting to do something because he sees me doing it. I don't know if he wants to do it just to cut me off, or if it's just monkey see, monkey do, or whatever. So that's what I thought it was when he asked me if he could play Firewall. But to my surprise, he was playing Firewall for about 2 hours, and I fell asleep watching him play. So, and I don't think he, finally shut it down. I think he finally shut it down like 1 in the morning or something like that. So he did play for a couple hours. So it wasn't a situation where he was just, I want that because I see somebody else with it. So I fell asleep. Now I'm just waking up, and I'm ready to do a daily race. As you can see over in the corner, that 157.810, that was my qualifying time from earlier in the week, but I never ran the daily race, and today is the last day to run this daily race before they put another track in for the daily race. So this is one of my favorite tracks. This this snake curve that I'm coming up on is basically where the race is won or lost. In my opinion, how well you get through this snake curve will determine whether you're going to win the race or not. So, and I am using a Lexus. I forgot the exact name of the model, but I've decided to go with this instead of the NSX that I normally use, that I normally prefer, but to give myself a chance to win the race, I decided to go with this car. So if you look by the clock there, this race will be starting here shortly in a few seconds. So I tried to time it where this podcast would start right when the race is about to start, so you guys wouldn't be bored to death watching me run qualifying laps for 10-15 minutes. You know what? I think this is I believe this is a 10-lap race. Oh my God, look at that time right there. The guy who qualified first qualified 6 seconds faster than me. Well, this is going to be rough. This is going to be rough. The only good thing I can say about starting at the back of the pack is that when we get to that first corner, maybe there'll be some carnage and I can drive through it. But I think because this is a C race, I believe this is going to be about a 10-lap race. So. All right. So as you can see, it looks like everybody in the starting grid is going to be using hard tires. So more than ever, it's going to be, yes, it's just a 10-lap race. But so more than ever, this is going to be about me keeping the car on the track. I I think there's going to be a situation of not necessarily being the fastest guy on the track, but the one that doesn't fly off of the track. Just stay consistent. All right, here we go. Oh my God. They gave me that rolling start at a terrible time. Oh shit, we nearly had a big disaster. We haven't even gotten through the first lap yet, my tires are already wearing out. Oh my God, they are way ahead of me. Just like that, we already had a couple of people drop out of the race. They are way ahead of me. And my tires are gone. Yeah, this race is over. Look at my tires. I'm in last place. Look how far ahead of the pack is way ahead of me. I'm about to come into the pits, like it or not. Look at this. Look at those tires. We want to go with the hards. We got enough gas to finish the race. We just gotta get rid of them damn intermediate tires. We have to do this race with hards. Damn. Oh shit! Oh my god, that wasn't going to end well. Damn, that's crazy. Even with the pit, that was my best lap. Oh my God, I was looking at the pits. I saw people were pulling into the pits and was looking at that. Not that I... Holy shit. Trying too hard. I know I can't win this race, but I'm trying to beat that 156. Ain't gonna happen this lap. Let's get this race over with. I'm a minute 15 seconds behind first place. Oh my God. Oh my God. Let's get this race over with. I went up 3 positions because 3 people quit the race. Nah, I don't want no race details. Well, that race was so bad. I knew they was gonna give me that little bullshit. That's the one bad thing about this game is you can't sell any of the gift cards back to the dealership. Because what am I going to do with that little car? It's in the garage just to say it's in the garage. I'm never going to drive that little shit. Anyway, jeez, I should be begging you guys to give me a thumbs down the way this race went. I took terrible lines. I couldn't keep the car on the track. Made a bad choice with the tire selection to begin with. I chose intermediate tires to start the race, but I didn't think they would wear out after 1 lap. I thought they'd be good for about 3 or 4 laps. Bad choice there. Took terrible lines. It was an all-around terrible race. Probably one of the worst races that I've ever run. And I wouldn't blame you guys for giving me a thumbs down. And in any case, get ready to close this stream down and decide whether I'm gonna get back in bed to get ready for live for Wakanda or do a different stream. But I know I won't be doing this again. I'm not gonna put you guys through that shit again. Any case, you guys know what to do. Give it a like, or in this case, give it a dislike. Like to do on your way out. And I definitely want to thank everybody for sitting through this shit at the Wakandan Raceway. All right, I'll holler at y'all in a little while. Thanks for watching, everybody. Catch you later.